Dandava Pranams, I'm Syama Dasi from Italy. I'm not a direct disciple of His Divine Grace Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayana Maharaj. I am a disciple of His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti-Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj. And even if I never had an exchange or a pastime of, I've never met Srila Narayana Maharaj in a personal way, just in the Katha, in general Katha, or just saw him a few times, actually quite some times, still I came to know a little bit of his glories through his disciples. Residing in Vrindavan by Krishna's mercy, Radharani's mercy, from 90 to 97. And at that time I came to know some of his disciples. And through them, I could really come to know a little bit of his glories. I heard about his pastimes with his disciples, his instructions to them, his exchanges with them, his pastimes with them. I could hear some very important points of his katha, especially like more confidential katha. So through him, like a world opened up to me, because at the time I was quite new devotee. I was residing in ISKCON, and my knowledge was very limited, of course, and my experience was very limited. And also my experience of Vrindavan was very limited. But when I came in contact with these disciples, with these devotees, his followers, then it really opened up completely a world to me. Also, when I was opening Prabhupada books and reading his commentaries, I could really understand better the depth of his commentaries, because only through a sadhu, pure sadhu, you can understand another pure sadhu. When I was opening the Chaitanya Charitamrita, I could understand how the commentaries of Srila Prabhupada were so rustic and so confidential. But before I couldn't see. I was like a parrot. I was reading them in a very mechanical way, and I couldn't understand. Only because of Srila Narayana Maharaj that opened up this really treasure of this other level of bhakti, this Raganuga bhakti and Rasakatha. And only because of this I could kind of smell some fragrance of this beautiful katha and this beautiful reality. And also my appreciation of Vrindavan was there, because I came to know many pastimes through him, and so I could really but appreciate Vrindavan in a deeper way. So I can say that in these 7 years I was in Vrindavan, through Srila Narayana Maharaj, I could really appreciate Vrindavan more. And I could appreciate this Bhakti path much more. Also Chaitanya Mahaprabhu contribution, Gaudiya Mat contribution, Gaudiya Vaishnavism. I could appreciate very much thanks to him. So I'm very, very grateful. And even if I never had like an exchange with him, I know many of his disciples, and I'm very close to some of his disciples. And I can see how they're growing nicely, how they're serious, how they're dedicated, how they sacrifice, how much faith they have, how much love they have for him. And this is a great source of inspiration for me. So in this year of the Centennial, even if I cannot say much, I would like to offer this little Puspanjali, this lotus feet of appreciation from the great contribution he's given to all of us, especially for Western devotees. So just that. So thank you very much. Sorry for this small offering. Dandava Pranams. Radhe Radhe.